Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Every day, professional news anchors and reporters hit the airwaves on live television to report the day's news. When mistakes happen, because let's face it, mistakes always happen, those on-air screw-ups are seen by a lot of people. Now that it's so easy to upload videos to YouTube, the trend of new bloopers achieving viral video status has really gotten to be huge. So here are 10 live TV bloopers you need to watch. Number 1. BBC News reporter inhales burning drugs and can't finish report. If you need a laugh and you only have time to watch one blooper, make it this one. BBC correspondent Quentin Somerville was reporting about the drug problems in Afghanistan while standing in front of a pile of burning drugs. What could possibly go wrong with this scenario? You guessed it, suddenly the smoke got to him and he could not stop giggling. A grown man trying desperately to do his job while giggling like a schoolgirl. Classic.
Burning behind me is 8.5 tons of heroin, opium, hashish and other narcotics.
Number 2. Captain Jack Sparrow kisses news reporter on live TV. Reporter Madison Brooks was reporting live from Hollywood Boulevard when a man dressed up in a full Captain Jack Sparrow garb totally video bombed her. First, he leans in and smells her hair. Then he tries to kiss her. The look on her face is priceless.
About the season finale last night, and there was shit!
Hello, what's your name? Who are you?
Get off of me!
Party! Party!
Get off of me!
Number 3. All this lizard wanted to do was make friends. There is a reason why people say to never work with animals or children, especially on live TV. This lizard has demonstrated precisely why. What was supposed to be an informative segment involving reptiles ended up hitting the internet goldmine with the hilarity that ensued after the lizard took a leap of faith. The reaction of the newscaster is really what makes this news broadcasting fail particularly hilarious. Not only was he clearly genuinely startled, but he also proceeded to dramatically fall to his side. This was just before he made unidentifiable noises of pure terror.
Texas rat snakes are going to be one of the largest snakes that you find in the Metroplex area.
Number 4. Rookie anchor AJ Clement fired after worst first day ever. AJ Clement had what could be the worst first day at a new job, ever. In fact, his first day was also his last day. While his co-anchor was reading the introduction, Clement apparently didn't know that he was live on air, or that his mic was also live, so he can clearly be heard muttering expletives as the show opens. Awkward.
Your news leader in high definition.
Gay fucking shit.
Good evening, I'm Van Chu. You may have seen our newest...
Number 5. Cockadoodle don't. Again, working with live animals is incredibly difficult. But there is no denying that trying to stay professional and calm while the animal decides that it doesn't want to be there anymore is a recipe for hilarity. You can see that moments before the rooster attempts to wriggle away, the reporter continues to nervously glance towards its general direction, although the reporter was not expecting for this news segment to go smoothly. He was also not prepared with just how terrifying a wiggling rooster can actually be, so much so that you can actually see his facial expression turn into a strong nope as he proceeds to run far away from the scene with his arms flailing in the air. I think it's safe to say that this news reporter will forever be haunted by the attack of the giant rooster.
That are being judged today at the show.
Number 6. News reporter versus snowplow. The unsuspecting reporter did not even see it coming. It seems like this reporter's day was just getting started, and it is on the fast track of becoming the absolute worst. Aside from having to report the news in the freezing cold weather, he also involuntarily became a snowman. Seriously, if you ever feel like your job is bad, just replay this gif in your head. No matter how cold it is in the office, at least there is no danger of you turning into an actual icicle. Here's hoping that the news reporter is fine, because that would make me feel so much better about laughing at this fail.
He only had one summer with the Phillies. There goes a couple of plows demonstrating what I said, hitting us.
Number 7. Instant karma. Arguably, there is nothing more visceral than seeing or hearing someone in extreme pain and knowing exactly what is going through their mind. After trying to trick her opponent into momentarily stopping her grape stomping, the reporter falls face first into the ground. She's clearly in extreme pain, and most of us can relate. In the immediate aftermath of suffering, many of us may try to put up a front that the experience isn't as bad as it seems. So it would take an all-encompassing pain that our brains wouldn't be able to ignore to make us drop that facade. The end of this news segment is the incarnation of that effect, and we can't stop listening to it. though we're also cringing at the same time. Number 8. Jet Slack. When you first wake up in the morning and you find your way to the nearest TV, one of the last things you probably expect to see is a grown man slammed into the sea. Using a water-powered jetpack when you have what we presume is a little TV experience may sound like a fun idea at first, but it also may just lead to internet infamy, when the anchors burst out into uncontrollable laughter at your misfortune immediately thereafter. Then that fate is virtually ensued. Still looks wicked fun though.
Fox 5 Morning News starts. Look over there.
And it starts right now.
Number 9. Reporter gets owned by Sled. While reporting on a snowy hillside, the reporter doesn't see a sled come flying towards him until it's too late. What follows is an amazing feat of accidental acrobatics. The best part? He somehow manages to finish his report. What a pro.
All right, so I've got my trusty stopwatch, and here they come down the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Al. And this...
Number 10. News anchor loses his script. Here we see what happens when a news anchor starts a story and then discovers that he has no script to finish it. What would you do? Probably the same thing he does. Fumble and try to move on. Fast.
A local man spots something suspicious and he decides to spring into action. He has done something that is very good.
Well guys, this brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, see you in the next one.